Taste. Hello. Hello, with Swiss trader. I just want to show you how to use the
upper opening range.
the Vwap,
cross.
and just it talks just now, because here in US cache it is directly on the Vwap, and when it crosses there is a warning, and oops, I just got stopped out with Dow Jones Law because it went through the Vwap. And just
Stochastic low.
where I have to look at my real money trades, because there's a dip under the Vwap, and I didn't think that this happens. Just look at here. Here's the DAX. It falls back rapidly near the Vwap, and I have my stop loss under the Vwap. We saw here many times many trials to go over the Vwap, some pullbacks to the Vwap, and now the DAX went on. And we look at the Dow Jones. Oh, it massively went under the Vwap, and that might be that I have to kill my position. Yes, I have to close my position in DAX. That's too dangerous. And the Vwap is the separator between long and short. And when it crosses, there's a message. Yes, here with the Nasdaq, we crossed the Vwap too. We are now in a negative territory, and we have crossed it here too. We were a long time above it, and now the DAX is just at the Vwap. Let's see what we do. Just look at the DAX, maybe it will survive, but it doesn't look so. So when I just prepared for this to show this, I was not very concentrated on my trade, and I just have to get in from new. I think there in the DAX we will go beyond the Vwap. Yes, here this is the Swiss Vwap simple, and we are just on this. We just crossed it, but we are just near this Vwap, and we don't go short yet because we are too near at the Vwap. And if we go short, we only go short with very few contracts. I have still my very small contract in, and let's look how it develops.
Stochastic low.
Dow Jones has not yet fallen under the 100 25,330. Maybe it will change direction near here. Oh, DAX is coming down. Oh, I kill this. And just put a feeler that I have an idea if it really falls down further. In real money, I'm out. Now, maybe we will get a turn. We are at US Tech, we are on 7,000. And with the Jones, we are at 347. We are far from the 100. And that might well be that we get a turn here. I just go out with this feeler. It's just here. It's just a demo account, and I suppose we will have a turn. But just wait with patience. The DAX is now above the Vwap, but the US indices are still under the Vwap. DAX is over. Maybe we'll see it better here. It's just at the Vwap. We see it here too, just at the Vwap. And maybe we see it here in the 5-minute chart too. Yes, just at the Vwap. And Vwap is independent of time resolution. Time frame doesn't matter. And now I go just a feeler. And here a stop buy. Maybe it looks like that Dow Jones is coming above again. And US Tech too. Yes, this was triggered. And now I go with real money. Stop buy. And stop buy index too. Yes. And now, yes, the US 500 is at the Vwap. Oops. We will see if it is enough strong to go over it. And if we are over the Vwap, we are in long territory again. Yes, this is the message here. It's the US 500 at the Vwap. It just tries to go over it. It prices the yellow line. Now Dow Jones is at the Vwap. And DAX is already over the Vwap. I just closed the US indices because I think it doesn't. It's not able to cross the Vwap. It's just a rebound from the Vwap. I'm still in the DAX. Just have to show everything.
Vwap cross. Stochastic high. Vwap cross. Vwap cross.
DAX comes back, oh, I have to leave it in real money again, because now I fear it was a rebound from Vwap, and I close here too. Close here. I think we are rather short than long now. And I just sell again a feeler that we see what happens.
Vwap cross. Vwap cross.
Rebound.
At the moment the prices don't know exactly where to go,
Vwap cross.
but they are under the Vwap, and we are in short territory. We have just to wait what happens. DAX goes around the Vwap.
Vwap cross. Vwap cross.
Very unclear what happens. Look at this. DAX is between the here the EMR, the SMA 200 in the 3 minute, and Vwap. We are not decided. Direction is unknown, but I fear it's rather the short direction now. Now I go short in real money.
Stochastic low.
We rather go down, but here we have the point of control, the middle line of the more or less the fair price, and we are not sure if the DAX goes beyond this. And we have still, with the Dow, we have the 25,300 below. Maybe the Dow will not go beyond it. I just trade with small money now, with few contracts, because its direction is not clear. From the Vwap it's short.
Stochastic low. Stochastic low.
But there might be a pullback here near with Dow. We still have the, yes, oh, the DAX is coming now. Just have to concentrate on the real money, and it's not shown here. But just look at this. You see that the figures rise, and I have to enter with more contracts. But there's a red line near to 25,300. Maybe the Dow is not going down so far. This is the Dow future, and I just have to look at the DAX, and we are at the DAX at 11,300 very soon, and this might be a resistance or a strong support too. Now I just cancel my shorts in Dow and DAX because I fear this hard support here. It's more or less here.
Stochastic low.
It's about 14 points. It's a bit lower, the 102. It's about here. There we have a big support. Maybe if we show it in 15 minutes, yes, we see here many. It's really a hard support. We had many bounces from this 100.
Stochastic low. Stochastic low.
So DAX looks short, still short. I just go in with few. Dow is at the lower opening range from this morning, and US 500 is already below this. And we see DAX, make them a bit bigger. Sorry.
Stochastic low.
Oops, DAX bumps. And Dow too. It's due to this really big resistance here. We are about 17 points from the 25,300. Here is the 25,300, and it's mostly very hard to overcome this.
Stochastic low.
So now it's again a pullback. Maybe there will be a turn, because we have here the big 100 here. I make it red.
Rebound.
And here. And these rebounds from the 100, they might be very, very large. I just kill these positions. These rebounds might be up to 60 points in the Dow. Hello, where are you? Now I put it at, it's about here. Yes, this rebound from the 100, it's usually very, very strong. And maybe we go back to the Vwap and go down again. Oh, I was very surprised with this fall down here. It was exactly at the
Rebound.
at the moving average 200 in the 5 minute. This is
Rebound.
in the 1 minute. It's over there. It's a bit different to look at the 5 minute and the 1 minute. But the Vwap is always about at the same distance, because the Vwap is independent of resolution. Here I don't go long because we are below the Vwap. I just do nothing now. Just wait what happens. Maybe we have here the pullback goes. Oh, it would be no wonder 60 points pullback is nothing in the Dow.
Rebound.
And it just influences the DAX. Now I sell again. It looks like
Stochastic high.
no, it's too early. But in real money, I didn't enter yet. This breakdown was about 10 minutes before 4 p.m. I was not attentive to it. About at 4 o'clock, there are many breakdowns like that.
Rebound.
I have to watch if there was any news. You just have to be prepared for this news or for this breakdown at 4 o'clock. Now we go down again. I enter with real money only in the DAX and very careful. No. The Canadian Purchasing Managers Index was bad. Puh. but I don't know if this is the reason that it broke down. It's quite a normal thing at about 4 o'clock that we get a change of direction. But we still are not below this hard border here and this border. I don't think that we go on below it.
Stochastic high. Stochastic high.
I just think we will go back again because it takes a lot to master this border here. I think we are soon we are long again.
Rebound. Rebound.
The
Stochastic high.
robot, they look at this situation still as a rebound because we have no cross of EMA 10 and 20, and this is this Swiss Holy Grail cross robo. But now, if there's a cross up, we have a long signal, which is clear, more or less clear. Just show this again.
Stochastic high. Cross up.
Now we have a cross up, and there's a buy stop by the cross up set. Stop at cross up, the robot.
Stochastic high.
It's in the US. Yes. We have this signal. We should have this signal in DEX too. And now it's triggered. But we are not still. The Vwap is not programmed. I should go long only after the Vwap. Just be patient and wait.
Stochastic high.
I wonder why the DEX is not buying the robo on the DEX. We have no cross again. Here is this robo for the DEX. Here's the robo for the US cash. And here we have the Ichimoku on 5 minutes. Here we are still short. just have to look if it works.
Stochastic high.
I have to look if it is active. Yes, it's active, but we have no signal. But we see we are not sure if this is long, and this signal will follow through as soon as we have a cross here. I'll make this one green too.
S over Dollinger.
When we cross over, we have a signal, but here it's only the opening range which is traded, and the opening range is from the morning. I didn't trade the opening range now.
Calman up. Calman down. Calman up.
We don't have a signal. We have no cross yet here. And we stopped out. We have a cross back in the US. And this is annihilated, the trade. Just look at this big picture in the M5. We don't go over the Vwap. Rohöl, the news again. Oil, it's positive. I don't know if it is, if it goes above. I looked at the Forex economic calendar, and this is a positive, but let's see if Dow will rise on this news. Dow rises a bit. But we have no sure signal now.
Stochastic load under Dollinger.
And DAX, DAX is very near the 11,300. It just touched. Now, look, if we master Vwap, I just go long here. It's only demo. Don't forget it. In real money, I don't go long yet. And I see it better if it goes here in plus. And I will buy in real money afterwards. We have
Stochastic high.
now it looks better, but we are not sure. We are only sure when we are never sure, but we are more sure when we are over the Vwap.
Vwap cross.
So we are here at Vwap. The indicator, the Swiss Vwap, shows Vwap cross. You get it for free from my website. Here,
Vwap cross.
my products. everything is with Swiss. If you
Sarcastic
look,
high.
oh, yeah, I forgot it. Uh, if you look, oh, here too. If you look for
William
Swiss,
Cross.
you find them
S over
at
Bollinger.
MQL5.com. MQL5.com.
S over Bollinger.
So with the DAO we are above Vwap, and I try a bit more. Just in the demo, not yet with real money. DEX 2. And
Sarcastic high.
we are not just sure if it goes.
Vwap cross.
Again, the indicator shouts Vwap cross.
Vwap cross.
That's very important.
Vwap cross.
But we are not still sure that we go really over the Vwap and with the DAX either.
Vwap cross.
In the future, we are just at 25,300 at 100. Here is the future 100. Maybe it will be difficult to come over.
Vwap cross.
You see here it's just 25,300. When we go over it, it will go on, I think. Vwap and again the 100 in the future is important. And now I go with real money. I make a stop buy with Jones and DEX.
S over Bollinger. Vwap cross.
We are now over the Vwap with the DAO.
Vwap cross. Vwap cross.
I'm now with 2 contracts long. That's a bit
Vwap cross.
dangerous.
Sarcastic. Vwap cross.
And now the DEX is coming to the Vwap. Yes.
Vwap cross. Vwap cross. Vwap cross. Vwap cross.
We are still not over the Vwap with the DEX here. Just works on it.
Vwap cross. Vwap cross.
Maybe but it's over the 100. It's on 25,308 in the future. And let's
Sarcastic high. Vwap.
be very careful now and be prepared to kill the trades. And here we have the pre-day close here. We are just rather high here. And the pre-day high here. It's not said that we go to the pre-day high again. I just concentrate on the real money. They are both very little in the red. But I'm only with 0.2 long. and I have just to put it in my protocol. I make a protocol of every trade. That I see which trades, when some trades fail, that I find them quickly. That I don't have to look in the computer protocol to find the trades. We don't go over the Vwap index yet. Now we are at the Vwap. And with the US tech, we go over the 7,000. That means we will start over. And I enter with more money. DAX is just at the Vwap. Now I just enter with more. It's a good sign when the Vwap is mastered. We see that the DAX is relatively low. There's the lower opening range from this morning, the first hourly, the dimension of the first hourly candle from 8 to 9. And the Dow Jones is already high again. But we don't have we have no rally yet. Maybe it goes up to 5 o'clock p.m. DAX has its pain to come over the Vwap. Just stays on the Vwap. Maybe I go out with real money. I just left. Maybe this I just stay in here, or I make the stop loss very narrow here. That I don't get a loss again, because I'm not sure at all how it will develop. Yeah, DAX is not holding the Vwap. But Dow is, yeah. Ooh, I didn't had to go out in the Dow. DAX still stays on the Vwap. Oh, it takes a lot of patience. In real money, I got out and in. That was not senseful. And now I can put the stop losses at the SMA 200. So at least it's a very narrow, but this trade here is free. And yes, oh, I just have to hurry up in the real money. I'm delayed in the real money. Because now I'm at the upper rim of the opening range. And
At upper opening range. At upper opening range. Vwap cross. At upper opening range. At upper opening range. At upper
yes,
opening
we are at the
range.
upper opening range here. Is the Dow. And the DAX is always at the Vwap. Dow performs much better. But I think up to 5 o'clock here the DAX will come too. It's still at the Vwap.
At upper opening range.
Yes, Dow performs much
At
better.
upper opening range.
And DAX comes slowly. You see relatively DAX is still beyond the opening range from this morning, and Dow is already over it, and just making money.
Stochastic high.
And DAX is still very slow,
Stochastic
but
high.
already in the plus. Maybe we have this symmetry that we go until the high of the hour, to the pre-day's high, and now DAX is over
Stochastic high.
Vwap. Now very clearly, and Dow is still rising. We have here a plus of 52, here only on of 12. But I have a bit more contracts, 2.1 in it, and here only 1.2, because I was not sure that DAX is really performing. Maybe I will, if it now goes over the opening range, I put in a bit more.
At upper opening
Yes,
range.
I put it a bit more. I have 3.2,
Stochastic high.
but I'm prepared to kill it if it doesn't run as expected. Now it comes back. Oh, that was bad. That's just the opening range. But I wait because we are still over the Vwap. We are near the 400, 25, 400, and this is resistance 2 again. And maybe I have to kill this trade soon. And by the way, I have just to look at my real money trades.
At upper opening range. At upper opening range. At upper opening range.
Well, Dow performs much better. But it stagnates because it doesn't want to go to the 25 400. We are at 95. Oh, and DAX comes back to the Vwap bad sign. Yeah. Now we are on the Vwap again and in the minus, while the Dow is still running. Well, I think I have to just say I have to get out if it falls under the Vwap. The Dow is at the near the 2400 and has its woes with it, and I kill DAX in real money and leave Dow still a bit. Dow looks better than DAX. Oh, I have to kill it here. It went into the minus. And I kill here, yes. And I kill in real money too. Now DAX is falling down. This was a nice trade, this was a bad trade. I shouldn't have bought here near this border.
At upper opening range. At upper opening range. At upper opening range.
We just look if it goes up again. DAX is just challenging the Vwap again. And I go here long because we are over the 25 400. We made it over it, good sign, and just buy DAX only with very few. Now, oh yes, it comes again. Dow, I exited a bit early. And DAX is over the Vwap again. And maybe DAX will do it now up to here, maybe up to the 200, and Dow is making it until the pre-day's height, PDH. This is to an indicator of mine. It's called important line, Swiss important lines. Just have to concentrate on real money. I'm again in with very few. But I think that DAX will rise until maybe this hourly high. And Dow maybe it just touched the PDH. I'm not sure if it goes over it because we have a structure here. It's like a new, and the structure is fulfilled, but it might be it goes over it. And I just have to watch the real money. I just put a bit in the DAX. We have to now 1.1 contracts, and I think we will go a bit higher in the DAX. Yes, we go. Oh, now we are over the pre-day high, and that means in real money I just put the buy stop in. If we are above the pre-day high, we will there will be buyers, more buyers, mostly, not always.
Stochastic high.
Don't think we can hold the pre-day high. We are again below it, but maybe we don't have 5 p.m. I just wait. Maybe we have here we have a rise again to a double top. But if this 5-minute candle gets red, I'm out. You see, we have no, oh yes, we have no red 5-minute candle. They are always green up to now. Oh, now it's red. I go now. Go out. And with the DAX, I still stay in. Until 5 o'clock. And here, this indicator, the Vwap, shows the distance to the Vwap here, 58 points, 59 points. We are now quite far away from the Vwap, and with the DAX we're only 5 points away. We see the DAX performs relatively much worse than the Dow, and maybe with the Dow we are quite far away that we can go short very soon, because the price will go maybe back to the Vwap again. I just stay in the DAX because I normally wait until 5 o'clock or 5 past 5. Mostly the DAX will rise. Not always, but in many cases it will rise until then. Dow is coming down. Maybe I go here short only with a feeler. So I don't want it to be in when the candle gets green again, therefore I put a stop loss here. And I think the DAX, 1 minute, I just wait 1 minute. Dow is rising again, and DAX too. That was alright to stay in still. But now it's 5 o'clock in the evening. DAX doesn't seem to have steam again. It's a red candle, red 5-minute candle. Maybe I will leave here soon. Yes, I leave here and I just finish my film here. Just leave the Dow short in. You saw how the Vwap here is very important for trading, and it can it departs the day in a short and a long territory, but it does not mean that if the price is far away from the Vwap that we may go short, but we may not go short when we are close to Vwap. Here it's not good to go short when we are